There are many great presidents of the past, but which one was absolutely the best? It's time to research and debate why you think your president stands above the rest. First, you're going to draw one of the names of the presidents out of a hat and be happy with the one you get. Then you're going to research that president and find out all you can. Lastly, you'll find a creative way to persuade us into thinking your president is actually the best. Use this list of questions to help guide you in your research. Some questions are simple, like his full name and when and where he was born, while some are a little deeper, like what did your president accomplish during their presidency? Do not let this list of questions limit your research, because each president has multiple things that are exclusive to him and can never be put into a list of questions for each president. Use these resources at the bottom to help get you started. I also have some books in the room that might help. You should spend about 2 class periods doing the research for your president. After the research is complete, then it's time for the fun. I want you to come up with a way to get our attention and show us what you've learned about your president. Whatever it is that you like to do. If you'd like to make posters, make a poster. If you like to draw and give us some details with it. If you like digital, go digital. Any way you want, just make it fun but factual. Let this be your time to shine. Make a good argument and prove your point while using the facts you found on why your president really is the best. When you aren't presenting, make sure you're a good audience member, listening and soaking in the information, because you'll have time later to come back and ask them questions and kind of debate with each person about their president. You may find at the end of this that you're asked to do a little comparing and contrasting between your president and one of the others. If you're a great audience member, you'll be sure to remember all of those details. While I call you up to get your name out of the hat and to get your list of questions, enjoy a little bit of music.
Okay, kids, that's it for today's math lesson. Is there anything more upbeat you'd like to learn about today? Yes, Katie?
Teacher, can we learn about the presidents? Teacher, can we learn about the presidents? President? Can you give us them in order? Teacher, can we learn about the president? Can you give us them in order?
Okay. Well, George Washington was the first. The guy on the dollar in your wallet or your purse. 2, John Adams.
3,
Thomas Jefferson. Tommy was a genius. Nobody could mess with him.
4,
James Madison.
5,
James Monroe. I know. 2 Jameses in a row. I'm not done, though. John Quincy. Adams is 6th. At 7th, Andrew Jackson's in the mix. At 8, Martin Van Buren. Then we move right on to Mr. Henry Harrison. He's at number 9 coming in. John Tyler's on the list. He's at number 10. Number 11, James Poe. Why fix it if it ain't broke? Zachary Taylor coming in at number 12. I got a story that I come to tell. If you know your history, you can chill more. Number 13.
Lord Fillmore.
And you might be blue as Sasha Fierce if you forget number 14 is Franklin Pierce. Holla.
Teacher, can we learn about the presidents? President? Can you give us them in order? Teacher, can we learn about the presidents? Can you give us them in order?
Sure. Time for a new term, new Manning. At number 15, James Buchanan. Number
16,
Abe Lincoln. He helped alleviate a lot of slave thinking. 17, Andrew Johnson. Yo, keep it moving. Can't nobody stop the show. 18, Ulysses S. Grant was there. 19, that's Rutherford Hayes, and yeah. James Garfield checks in at 20. Chester Arthur's not known by many, but he's the 21st president, y'all. Can't you see how the words just fall? Grover Cleveland is 22. Okay, tell the truth. Was that something you knew? 23, Benjamin Harrison wins. 24, Grover Cleveland again. 25, William McKinley. 26, Teddy Roosevelt. 27, William Taft. And 28, Woodrow Wilson got the presidential belt.
Teacher, can we learn about the presidents? President? Can you give us them in order?
Yeah.
Teacher, can we learn about the presidents? president?
No doubt.
Can you give us them in order?
Last verse, last plate on the menu. Warren G. Harding, 29, continue. Number 30, Calvin Coolidge. Number 31, Mr. Herbert Hoover. Oh, I know it didn't rhyme, but I'm still a star.
Number 31.
FDR, Franklin D. Roosevelt, unique human. At 33, very fresh, Harry S. Truman. 34, Dwight Eisenhower. With that name, it's hard to disguise your power.
Number 35.
Always etched in our memory, the one and only beloved to John Kennedy.
36.
Lyndon Johnson, listen.
37.
That's Richard Nixon. 38 and 39 are the order. Gerald Ford, Mr. Jimmy Carter. Ronald Reagan comes in at 4-0. George Bush right next to him, the war hero. At number 41, we are almost done. A couple more to come, Bill Clinton is next, 42. Probably known by a little more of you,
43.
George W. Bush, the son of the older Bush making a push. At 44, you got Mr. Barack, the first African American to sit on the top. Look, at 44, you got Mr. Barack, the first African American to sit on the top. That's the
Teacher,
president.
can we learn about the president?
told you.
President, can you give us them in order?
talking about?
Teacher, can we learn about the president?
You just learned.
Can you give us them in order?
that's
Teacher,
enough.
can we learn about the president?
Hey, stop it.
Can you give us them in order?
What?
Teacher, can we learn about the president?
I just did.
Can you give us them in order?